I'm starting to think about what happened to the Anderdingus mobile, how it was destroyed when Freak Bob and Monica tried to get Aaron into their control. What are we gonna do this Friday without it?
Stein City, Epstein's Island, 10 miles from Bird Island.
American John! Mambo shouts. American John turns around and sees the six on the Peck car. He flies down alongside Jaden and Silent Suzuka. So how's it like for you guys here? Emercian John asks. We've been fighting the dead and Umas out here. How about you guys? Mambo asks. Doing the same here, but why are the dead and Umamusum so angry? American John says. That's exactly what we're trying to figure out, Agnes Tukion replies. Is it because of Freak Bob or Monica? I don't know. Those two are stuck in the back rooms. Maybe they're interfering with reality itself after becoming a new life form, Manhattan Cafe theorizes. I don't know, man, but the entire Freak Bob being a reality-bending entity seems wrong, Silent Suzuka says. Nad, how would you know? Cafe asks. It's 'cause when I met SpongeBob in the back rooms, he didn't know anything that was going on, Suzuka replies. Oh yeah, he was confused, Cafe says. But how did he get on the conclusion of getting a carrot to get back to reality? Agnes Tachyon asks. I did it and ended up in the body of a carrot, Suzuka says. Wait, what do you mean you're the carrot? Cafe asks. I meant to say horse, Suzuka says. Nah, something off here, Cafe says. Fine, it's because I'm actually
Megatron.
Holy shit, you're Megatron, Jaden screams.
Well, I already said that.
Megatron says.
They're in the back rooms because they died. Monica turned into a still life because her code corrupted. Ingot back because I found this carrot, and now there's me. And Suzuka.
Everything just feels so wrong, but I know it's because of you, Megatron, that I'm here. Thanks, man, Suzuka says. Muz kept Mofine, Sanic says. Meanwhile, the two McQueens are driving through Stein City till they come across Darren Watkins Jr. on the road. Hey, Lightning, you know who they call me? They call me Ishao Speed. And you know what I am? Speed. Well, if you're trying to race against me, you're gonna lose. 'Cause you know what I am? McQueen asks.
I am Speed.
He then runs over Darren. Someone then intervenes, and that someone is Yuri and Oguri, who knock out Speed and try to knock out Lightning McQueen. But Majiro McQueen punches the two, Yuri dying and hitting the wall while Oguri stays standing. Oguri wastes no time and begins opening her wide mouth and then sucking in everything close by. That means the McQueens, too. Stop it, Oguri! Tamamo Cross appears. I traveled far and wide just to stop what's going on here. Alongside my rich friend Mr. Beast. Yo, what's up, guys? I'll give you so much money you'll have enough food to last a whole 4 years. What did you say, Oguri? Mr. Beast asks. Deal, Oguri says. She makes the deal with Mr. Beast and joins the group. There's 5 of us now. Let's try to find out what's going on here, Mr. Beast says. Mommy, Super Creek, wakes up on the island. What's going on? Why am I here? She looks around and finds out she's inside a building, being tested on by none other than Herobrine. I heard you were good at Goo Goo Babies Creek. Now I shall use your power into awaking the one and only, Herobrine says. What one and only? Creek asks. You'll see soon. Creek tries to escape, but she can't. She's too big to get out of the straps. And one will come and rescue you, Creek, Herobrine says. Meanwhile, on the island shore, Taiki's shuttle arrives on a tank. She blasts her way through the Seed and the rogue Umas and encounters someone that coiled help her in the rescue operation, and that is Steve from Minecraft. I've heard of you, Taiki. With your big guns and my strength, we could defeat whatever Herobrine is doing on the shrine Towet, Steve says. Hop on the tank and grab some guns. We're gonna need 'em, Taiki's shuttle says. They arrive to the shrine tower, where Herobrine flies himself down to the ground exterior. So we meet again, Steve Minecraft. For the last time, Herobrine says. Steve shoots at Herobrine, but Herobrine easily deflects the bullets him. However, he is not strong enough to deal with Taiki Tank, which puts him to the ground. but the roaring night shows up, ready to battle these two. "Where did you put the other Uma's knight?" Taiki asks. She doesn't get an answer, and the knight charges at her, but Steve moves into the way, getting badly hurt. "Are you okay, Steve? Please answer me," Taiki urges. "With all the Umas, the roaring night has swooned here, and the Umas I've turned rogue and angry to go here. We will use the power of Goo Goo Babies you feed the ultimate one and only." Harrowbrain schemes. The Peck car arrives to the scene of commotion, where they see Harrowbrain ready to commence. "Stop right there, Harrowbrain," Mambo shouts. "We're here to stop you in your tracks, Harrowbrain, and there's nothing you can do about it," American John says. "Go speed up to him, Tachyon," Daiwa urges. Tachyon speeds the Peck car into Harrowbrain, yawning him over. American John then puts a wile into Harrowbrain's chest. Our second group also arrives, Lightning McQueen running Harrowbrain over too. Oguri then steps forward to Harrowbrain and confronts him. "No, Oguri! Stay back! Don't eat me!" Meanwhile, the Doomslayer approaches and starts cutting off Harrowbrain's legs, Oguri eating them. Harrowbrain activates the Goo Goo Babies machine, the tower opening up. "What's going on?" Mambo asks. "Something's coming out of the shrine tower," Tamamo says. The shrine tower opens up and reveals Jeffrey Epstein, who has been in ice for over a decade, and now he has come to feed off of Goo Goo Babies and the rest of the world. "Who dares stop me from taking the kids for dinner?" Epstein says. "We are," the group says. Epstein then demolishes the group, easily beating them to a pulp. But suddenly the flapping of wings are heard close by. The Angie Birds have arrived, and they drop off some girl with a yellow jacket to the grounds, ready to battle Epstein. "What are you trying to do now, Epstein?" Jungle Pocket says. "Yeah, what are you doing?" I also said. "I lured in the Umas and the dead to my island. This will then turn them to Goo Goo Babies on which I can feed upon," Epstein says. Group 1, the Tachyon group, run over Epstein with their Peck car. Doomslayer, Mambo, and Sanic then attack Epstein while they ready him to be run over again by Megatron. After Megatron runs Epstein over, Majiro McQueen punches Epstein right in the face. "Ah, ho, ho, ho! Whoa, 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 ouch!" Epstein screams. Tamamo Cross then kicks Epstein in the nutsack. "Oh, oh, 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 ha, 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 oh!" Epstein screams again. Daiwa and Suzuka then kick Epstein in the ass. "Ah!" Epstein screams. Super Creek, freed from the straps, approaches Epstein. "Time to give you some of your own medicine," Creek says. She rips her clothes off and starts giving Epstein the most painful paizuri of his life. "Ah! Oh, yes, no, oh, ho, ho, ha!" Epstein screams and creams. Jungle Pak then uses her famous move on Epstein. "Get a lot of this, you big jerk," Pake says. Epstein explodes from existence, leaving the island as it is, desolate. "What are we going to do now?" Mambo asks. "Get out of here, I guess." And so they get out of there with the birds flying them back home. You know what birds can feel? Anger. And we all know that Aaron tickles his pickle to angry birds. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. The Umamusumi 2-week phase has been ended. Of course, we'll still have Umas. But not as much as right now. The Anderdingus mobile hasn't been finished biting yet. Son, instead, we've got this pick. Anyways, goodbye, dinguses. I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember to do it the Anderdingus way.